Now, this Saturday represents a seismic shift in the tenure of head coach Brent Venables of Oklahoma. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute.
For the big defensive end.
On 2nd and 7, they hand it off again to Berry. Nowhere to go. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Grayson Halton finally made the tackle. Gets it out quick, complete to the edge. That's Brown. And Brown is brought down right near the line of scrimmage by Peyton Brown defensively, and it'll with 44 at Washington State. Going to hand it off on 1st down to Xavier Robinson. Nowhere to go for Robinson. He might even lose a yard or two. Q, what's the weather like down there? I think I see Dorothy on this drive. We'll keep an eye on that. They go empty formation. He completes his first pass to Burks. Deion Burks making the catch, picking up about 6 on the play. Jack Pyburn making the tackle. Weewu moves over to the starting center spot, and Mateer had it picked off. It's deflected, tipped off, and it's coming back the other way. Perkins all the way inside the 10 to the 5. Harold Perkins, one of their best players to target at 6'7", number 14. Van Buren in the end zone, and it's picked off. They took it right back. Peyton Bowen. Up at the line of scrimmage quickly. They'll run it again. Nowhere to go that time for Blaylock. Stuffed up by a couple of tacklers led by Butler. It'll be 3rd down. Satania, their home run hitter in motion. He floats over the middle. Satania makes the catch and is brought down. No, it's incomplete. He was the some drama, folks. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Van Buren delivers a strike right around the 35 to Berry and Brown. 4-yard gain on the play.
He's going to be inside the 5-yard line with an opportunity to keep playing.
He's pretty dynamic when he runs the football. Tigers run the football. And that was Van Buren keeping it himself. Just under 10, 3rd and 3. And that's batted down at the line of scrimmage by Kip Lewis. And 4th down coming up for LSU. Quarterback. And they're going to blow this one dead. Mentioned some of the changes OU's had on the offensive line.
Offense, number 56.
What if their quarterback is
there? They're going to hand it off this time to Xavier Robinson. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. What a big November that it's been for Oklahoma. Talked about the fact that everything that they want is right in front of them today. They keep it on the ground with Robinson. Butler makes the tackle.
The thing that they have not done.
On 3rd and 11. Satania in motion across the defense over the middle. It's the biggest play of the ball game so far for the Sooners. Giovanni Gibson. Sooners up at the line of scrimmage. They get it out quickly to Burks. And Burks makes it across the 45. Brought down by West Weeks.
Ball off to the running back.
Mateer hands it off again to Robinson again. Picks up a yard later. He was with Mateer at Washington State. Mateer almost intercepted, broken up by Halsey. And there's a flag down on the play as well.
Just the 5 that they got off the penalty.
1st and 10. They're going to blow this one dead again. Flag down at the 35.
Offense, number 12.
Mateer with a clean pocket. Delivers a strike. Down to the 32-yard line. Caught by Kennett, who atones. Mateer gets rid of it quickly. Satania with a catch at the 27. Halsey making the tackle immediately. They're going to give him forward progress.
This year is at right tackle.
Mateer incomplete at the 20-yard line. Intended for Gibson, who made a catch a little bit earlier. DJ Pickett.
Really high level. That's what I expect this LSU team to do. Go man-to-man and challenge these receivers.
They keep it between the tackles on the ground with Torrey Blaylock powering ahead to about the 21-yard line. Halsey and Perkins. They've got to get to the 16-yard line for the first down. Mateer, incomplete, high. First tight end, Canning. Halsey in on coverage, and fourth down coming up, and looking for his 23rd straight since. Like I said, looking for his 23rd straight. Got it. Venables done a great job, as you just said. Van Buren gets it out quickly, incomplete for Berry and Brown. It'll be second down and 10. Van Buren completing game. Van Buren in trouble. Overshoots his receiver. There were as many red jerseys there as there were.
Dial it up. A lot of bodies around the line of scrimmage.
Van Buren gets it out. Low, though. Incomplete, intended for Kyle Parker. And in comes the punt unit again for the Tigers. Helms in motion. On the play fake, the pass complete out to the 35-yard line. That's Gibson making the catch. He was working against DJ Pick in motion. Split to the bottom of your screen. Satania on the little receiver screen. Got out to the 40-yard line, close to that first down. Let's see where the forward progress is going to.
History that his parents have on the track and field side of things.
Incredible lineage. Here he is again, trying to get to the edge, but brought down at the 39 by Patrick Payton.
I mean, it becomes about whether or not they host, and that'll be determined by the SEC championship game.
Downfield, Satania, the intended receiver, incomplete. Texas with an upset last night at Mateer going to take off and tiptoes out of bounds right around midfield. Harold Perkins there to going to hand it off and nowhere to go. They're going to be stopped. Robinson stopped up behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense for the Tigers comes up huge. Passing game has been shaky. See the numbers, just 5 yards on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go for Thomas. Couldn't turn the corner. And there's a flag down in the play as well. Backfield. On the double pass. Downfield, got a man at the 20. It's caught by Sharp. And a first down. Xavier Thomas.
The offensive coordinator.
Durham in the backfield. Van Buren downfield, incomplete. Overshoots his intended receiver, Watkins. No flag on the play, and now there is one thrown.
On this drive, set LSU up with the trick play and great field position.
They're going to keep it on the ground on the handoff. Harlem Berry, who's one of their leading rushers on the season. Tackled by Kendall Daniel. And we're going to see the expiration of the first quarter. LSU poised and intent on playing the role of spoiler this afternoon. As started the second quarter from the 11-yard line, LSU football on the handoff. Johnson nowhere to go. And brought down for a loss of. Van Buren hands it off to Harlem Berry, who plows ahead down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal.
I think that's a smart
one from 24 yards out. And Ramos knocks it through. Now 23 of 27 on the season, knotting the game. Satania in motion. Mateer wide open at the 25. Hit Gibson, but am I wrong? If that's a better throw, he's still running. Mateer gets it out off the RPO and hit immediately as soon as making the catch by Deshaun Spears was Satania.
5.7%.
Paired hand. Gets it out incomplete. Intended to Helms. And it'll be 4th down. Made that a tough. I think they threw like 3 times a year, right? And Keith Jackson came to Oklahoma. Don't know why. They set up the screen complete to Jawan Johnson. Going to be brought down right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the so far. 3-3, 2nd and 10. Harlem Berry in the backfield. Takes the carry and picks up about 2 yards. Brought down by...
And Brent Venables usually has a pretty good bead on where the protection's going.
3rd and 8. Van Buren. A strike. And it's caught in a tight window by Brown.
A great kicker and timely plays down the stretch.
On 1st and 10, Torrey Blaylock breaking one. Still on his feet down to the 40-yard line. An explosive run by Blaylock.
Back on a 1st down.
Here, a little shuffle pass. Kanik, the tight end, brought down by Pyburn. You know, Mateer began his... Centers go empty. Mateer behind his receiver again. Kanik. Let's go quickly down to Q.
John Mateer side up.
You need to chill on the booze, Oklahoma fans.
Mateer running and brought down at about the 41-yard line. Short of the 1st down. P.J. Woodland stops him on NFL Live at 3 Eastern. 1st and 10 for the Tigers on the ground. Caden Durham with a nice gain out to about the 24-yard line. Picked up 8.
They caught Oklahoma in a little bit.
1 in the nation in yards per carry allowed. Tigers going to run it again, and this time Durham gets to the edge, gets the 1st down. On a spirited run, they'll move the chains. Lost all 5 players, including the number 4 pick in the draft. To the edge this time. Johnson. There's a flag down on the play. Johnson down at the 32-yard line. Harlem Berry going to be brought down at about the 27. Picked up 4 on the play. Was back. Out of the backfield, pass complete to Berry. Broke a couple of tackles and then finally brought down by Kendall Daniels. And a 2-yard gain on the 3rd and 14. Tigers 0 for 5 on 3rd down, and Caden Durham on a rather conservative call that time. Sets up 4th down on the... Mateer on the out. Battle and caught at the 28-yard line. Good grab by Dion Burks. An 8-yard pick that, Roddy, after this play from the 28. Under 4 minutes to go. Mateer keeps it. Wonderful prestidigitation. Great handiwork on the fake to get the 1st down.
Now going to be a struggle offensively to score points.
Mateer gets it out complete. Satania unable to break it. Talked about his speed a little bit earlier. Both parents track and field person.
A little bit's all you need.
Yeah. 2:40 to go. They're going to keep it on the ground this time. Blaylock might have picked up a yard. Harold Perkins, who has been all over the field.
We got to look that one up too.
See if we can find some more legerdemain or prestidigitation here from the offense. They'll just take a simple completion to Satania with under 2 minutes to go.
Now it's at about 1:30 left on the clock.
Still looking for that long play. Mateer flush out of the pocket. Downfield and way out of bounds. Threw that one away with...
Struggle at times today.
4 receivers out in this formation. Pass complete to Kanik. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, right around the 1st down marker, a little bit shy. Halsey and
Good. It's created some nice gains for him.
On 3rd and 1, he's going to try and do it himself. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Weeks, but there's a flag down in the backfield. Let's see if this play stands or not. Caden Durham in the backfield. LSU with one of the lowest rated offenses in the conference. They keep it on the ground conservatively. 6-yard.
Because that may be all you need with the way this game is playing out.
Amen on that. 3-3 at the break. Lane Kiffin's name lingering in the air this afternoon. We'll get